I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Jordan with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gobert, the screen. To the paint. And finished off by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a three-level scorer. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Albuquerque on D. Wembanyama a screen. And it's Carter missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander trains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Albuquerque.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Los Angeles. Wembanyama outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
There's the three. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Albuquerque.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Holmgren wide open. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
To the inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And finished off by Gobert.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Wembanyama outside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Albuquerque. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right.
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Albuquerque?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Inside, Irving. Oh, he misses the dunk. And stolen by Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James with it. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Los Angeles trails by 3. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Outside Irving. That's it. Coming off an assist from Payton. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. His first shot coming late. And it's Beasley in the corner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. They get the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Payton looking around. Irving up top. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Wembanyama. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Payton. For 3. James outside. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here is Payton. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Irving. Driving the lane. James way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And Los Angeles leads by 1. Irving drives in. A 3 from Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Irving. Embiid the screen.
Away team foul. Julius Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Payton. The 3. Reeves with the rebound. For three, Roy doesn't go for it. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque out in front, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Reeves. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And that one, good. Robinson's got the first points of the second half here for Albuquerque.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
Wembanyama, a screen. A floater. Second chance shot. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hits it from three-point range.
Carter enjoys getting room in the corners to let it fly. A very effective outside shooter.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Inside, here's Giannis.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
To the paint. There's Giannis with the slam.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
.153 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Robinson. In the corner, it's James. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Jordan looking around. Carter with it. Defended by Reeves. And the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Reeves gets the bucket. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Pass to Carter. Now, here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. And then Carter with the jam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Here's Roy. Jacks up a 3. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
3 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The away
Shots
team,
can...
45. The time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 4.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
James in the high post. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes for Albuquerque. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
LeBron outside. James slams it in. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a win.
And Benyama outside. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching it.
Here's Wembanyama. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Holmgren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Holmgren hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key.
2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. There's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Pass to Jordan. Now Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 23.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-4 run. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Holmgren. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama for three. Good on the triple.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
In the corner, Irving with it. Into the lane. Outside for Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Julius Irving.
Personal foul.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Here's Irving. Mr. Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outside for Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Wembanyama, a screen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Irving. Shot clock at 5. Takes a three. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1. Here's Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
No option here but to go for 3. Maybe set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the 3.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to